Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
What up, and welcome to Boring Reviews. Jodi there.
Nick here.
And today we're checking out another Al Murray.
Gosh. Can someone please correct her in the comment section? No one did in the last one.
Or Murray, but nobody did in the last one, so I'm going to stick with Murray. Al Murray versus Americans.
Oh my
I'm just
word.
giving his name a little flair.
And I'm sure
Little
he
frosty.
enjoys it. We reacted to Al Murray with the, what was it again? The geography and like who not vanquished,
that England has conquered every...
conquering, yeah. That was a great one.
Or whatever.
Showed his geographical skills there and just said, name this, name that, and we'll tell you that we conquered you.
Yeah, people had said like he'd studied history in college.
Ooh. And so we really appreciate the response from that one. So we got a request to check out this one, Al Murray versus Americans.
Murray. See, A-Y? A-Y makes a long A sound.
Did you guys hear something?
I
don't know. Anyways, we'll see if she works this time. If you like our reaction to this one versus Americans, we're not afraid to get made fun of. So take that if you think that was going to happen. Joey's going to let you know what you can do if you like our video.
You can like, subscribe, and if you really just love us and Al Murray, you can hit that notification bell.
Gosh, you've been hanging around me way too much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and check this out. And
We're not even checking it out, huh?
hopefully he'll set her straight and tell us how to say his name. Here we smell.
I would just die if it was Murray.
You're beautiful people. Have we got anyone from overseas here tonight? Anybody from overseas? Yeah?
Oh.
Fabulous. From which vanquished nation do you hail, sir? Tell me. Where you from?
United States.
United States. Fantastic. Welcome, eh? Welcome. I love you people. What's your name, Squire?
Neil.
Neil. Beautiful British name. Now, Neil. Tell me. Neil, how long have you been in Great Britain, Squire?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, Squire.
2 weeks. Yeah? Tell me, if you had to sum up Great Britain in one word, Neil, what would it be, mate? Come on. Come on, Neil. Shit will get off the pot, sir. You what? Football. No. The word you're looking for, mate, is great, isn't it? Clues in the name, fuck's sake. Those are yank. No, I love Americans. You're beautiful people, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah, you're beautiful people. Because the world, no, I love them. Well, back off, I love them.
He got his tights.
I love Americans, because the world needs people like Americans, don't they? Because you're dreamers, aren't you? Yeah? You're dreamers, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Because you've got that American dream. The American dream. Yeah? You're an American dreamer. Dreaming the American dream, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Yeah? Now, the fact is, Neil, we don't have a dream in Great Britain. We don't. Yeah? There is no British dream. Yeah? Yeah. This isn't because we lack some sort of sense of moral purpose. This isn't because we haven't got a sense of guiding destiny taking us towards a better tomorrow. No, we don't have a dream in this country, Neil, because we're awake. It's that simple.
Very nice.
And what is that dream of yours anyway? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Hey? I'd be embarrassed to write that down if I were you, Squire.
He does call him Squire.
It's a
I
pleasure
call my
having you,
students
you
Squire.
beautiful bloke. I love Americans, you're beautiful people. Yeah? You're simple folk, aren't you? If an American can't explain something, he says it's aliens, doesn't he? At least British people are prepared to admit when they're pissed, Neil. I mean, we're sensible people in this country. This is a reasonable country. It's a
he's got
reasonable
the tap
size.
right
Great
there.
Britain isn't that big. Yeah? America's vast, isn't it? Far too big, unwieldy country. Yeah? Britain's compact. Yeah? You reasonable size. I mean, the mountains aren't exactly that big, are they? Yeah? They're big enough to learn how to climb mountains and then practice and conquer other peoples. They're not that big in themselves. I mean, the wildlife is not particularly wild, is it? Squirrels are not going to hunt you down in packs, are they? We don't have earthquakes in this country, do we? No, because we don't deserve them. It's that simple. Anyone who builds a city on a thing called the San Andreas Fault really has got it coming. In fact, it's not San Andreas' fault, is it? It's yours for building it there in the first place. Classic American behaviour. Trying to palm the blame off onto some poor fucking Mexican. Forget the Alamo! Now, what is this?
Forget the Alamo.
We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country. Aren't we? Yes, Steve? Oh, we are. Here we are. Could you play God Save the Queen? Yeah? F, F. G. D, E, F. G, G. A, G. F, D. E, F, G. A, C. Now, what is this? What is this? You might be looking stupid, eh? What is this? What is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country, aren't we? Hmm? This is a sensible, down-to-earth country. I mean, we never put a man on the moon, did we? No. What would be the f***ing point? Hey?
We had to beat Russia.
You Yanks, you're banging about how you got there first, but no one else was trying, were they, mate? Don't count. Doesn't matter who comes first when you're on your own, does it, like, Jim? It's been a year. I mean, we're sensible people in this country, don't we? Down-to-earth people. Yeah, we never put a man on the moon. Nah, the moon was never going to be part of the British Empire, was it, mate? There's no one to give it back to once we're done with it, was it? There's no point going to the moon, putting a railway, trial by jury, parliamentary democracy. There's no bastard living there, is there? That's the trick. There's nothing to be gained in the way of hot and spicy food or Olympic quality athletes. It's a waste of a journey. I mean, why would the British, the very people who invented gravity, want to go somewhere where there isn't any, hey? Doesn't make any sense at all.
People that invented gravity, I didn't get that.
The moon should be left to its own business of tides, werewolves, and periods. No. If anyone can explain to me the actual difference between them last two, stage door later. Now, the point is this. No, just one man's silver bullet is another woman's bar of chocolate, isn't it? Period, Neil. That's an example of a word that means different things to you and I, doesn't it, Squire? Because you're a Yank and I'm British, yeah? Yeah? That's right. Period, yeah? To the American woman, the word period probably means something like full stop, doesn't it? That's the same thing for American geezers, eh, Neil? Because we're divided by a common language, that's right. And fucking great big oceans, thank Christ. The point is this.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it cut off.
I was saying we keep having the point is this, the point is this, but wait, what is the point?
I want to know what the point is. Maybe it's on the next one. The next video that gets suggested right here is what hell is like in different countries. I'm not sure if that goes right to it because it's the same setup right here. Let us know if that's the very next one. If you want us to react to that one, we'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
But I like his style of comedy because as the comedian, obviously he controls the narrative, right? And he's having a conversation and then he's able to control. We've seen that a few times. I always think that's really impressive because you really got to know the different ways you're going to take that conversation. But the things he said, I mean, they're not so far off. The funny thing is the space race. He's like, nobody else even cared. I mean, it's who you competition with, right? The Russians and no one else, right? And you guys can have it. We still don't care about it. But that kind of like, even stereotypically or actually, that epitomizes us as a people. Like, we want to be first at something. We don't care who's in the competition. We're going to take it. We have our world championships. We call them world championships, but they're just within our country. Right? We're so audacious that, anyone else can play, but the only teams are here in this country, and we are world champions.
You're right, like with baseball and all that. Oh my gosh, I never thought about that. Like, I never put two and two together because it's just, that's what it's called. Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
so right. Oh, that's hilarious. I just wish he was a little quicker with things. I feel like sometimes, like,
he's super quick.
I like he kept walking back and forth and was like, the point is, and he just kind of kept going here and there. I'm like, just tell me what it
He's
is.
drinking his beer in between. This guy is super
Filling it up
chill.
on the.
I mean, he is his own person,
Stage.
right?
He is. I just wish he was a little quicker. Nothing against him. I just wish
Wow.
he got to his point a little faster. But it was pretty funny. And what else did he say? He had said something else that had like really made me laugh. I can't remember now, but something about us Americans.
I mean, there's lots about us Americans.
I wish you would have said
Wow.
more though. I was kind of hoping for more.
Yeah, I was looking for a lot more as well. That
Lot
would be one thing that I wish we would have seen more of. And I'm sure there's probably more in other, sets of his or
Bits.
whatever. Maybe depending on how the person responds. I love the whole little quick joke about, great, it's in the name for crying out loud.
Yeah, Great Britain, or
like
even
the
like
volcanoes, we don't deserve it or whatever.
yeah, no earthquakes, no wild animals. You're gonna get attacked by a pack of squirrels.
And the San Andreas Fault bit was kind of funny too because that was directly like a plot line in the 1978 Superman movie, for crying out loud. But everything on the west side is L.A. and San Diego and beautiful, real estate. Everything on the east side is desert that, you drive through to get to those other places. So
Yep. And the other thing was like with the Alamo. We don't care about it. Let it go.
forget the Alamo. Now, that's messed up. That was a low blow. But excited and happy to check that out. Very, very funny. Let us know what you think about our reactions. Let us know what you want us to react to next time, whether it's Al Murray or someone else.
Or Murray.
And, dang it, until next time.
Adieu.